हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, मैं अमर कुमार यादव आज दोबारा से एक नए टॉपिक के साथ आप लोगों के सामने आया हूं। और आज का हमारा टॉपिक है जूल्स लॉ ऑफ हीटिंग इफेक्ट। ये टॉपिक भी हमारा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का ही है। इसमें हम आगे पढ़ेंगे इलेक्ट्रिक पावर, और इलेक्ट्रिक पावर को हम कैसे कैसे अलग अलग फॉर्मूला से जो है उसको डिफाइन कर सकते हैं। एंड व्हाट अबाउट द डेरिवेशन ऑफ जूल्स लॉ ऑफ हीटिंग इफेक्ट। तो नाउ वी हैव जूल्स लॉ ऑफ हीटिंग इफेक्ट। जूल is the SI unit of energy or work. Now what it states, Joule's law of heating effect. First of all, the electric power is given by power is equal to W upon T. And now what is work done? Work done is equal to V into Q. V is the potential difference, Q is the charge upon T. And V into Q is the I multiplied by T upon T. Now T is cancelled and we have power is equal to VI, potential difference multiplied by electric current. Now power is equal to, according to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR into I. According to Ohm's law, we have V is equal to IR. So we put the value of V is IR. Now P is equal to I square R. And energy is equal to P into T. Now put the value of power from here. E is equal to I square RT. And energy is the heat energy. Heat energy is equal to I square RT. So this is the Joule's law of heating effect. What it states? Heat energy is directly proportional to the square of electric current. Heat energy is directly proportional to the resistance, and heat energy is directly proportional to the time. If we combine these three terms, we will get H is equal to I square RT. I is the electric current, R is the resistance, T is the time. Now we have electric power. What is electric power? So electric power is the rate of doing work. Electric power is the rate of doing work, and power is equal to VI. Power is equal to, according to Ohm's law, I square R, where resistance in series. And power is equal to V square upon R square into में R. From where? Because according to Ohm's law, I is equal to V upon R. I square is equal to V square upon R square. So this will be cancelled, and P is equal to V square upon R, where resistance in parallel. So this was all about the electric power. Now the SI unit of electric power is, so SI unit of electric power is watt. SI unit of electric power is watt. SI unit of power is watt, and 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. This is the SI unit of electric power, and the commercial unit of power is kilowatt. Commercial unit of power is kilowatt, and 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt. 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt. The SI unit of electric energy is kilowatt hour. So 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. If we convert kilowatt hour into joule, then 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. You have already studied in your 9th class. And 1 kilowatt hour is also is equal to 1 unit. So 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. And if we say 1 horsepower HP, 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. This was all about the electric power and Joule's law of heating effect. So if there is any doubt, you can give your doubt in the comment, and thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe, and we will discuss another topic about the resistance in series and resistance in parallel. Thank you very much.